Morning all. Um, Fab day out yesterday at Truckfest. Very enjoyable. Do you know there's something like 2,000 people marching yesterday in London for freedom of speech, and nothing about it on mainstream media. Fucking mainstream media disgust me, really. They do. Um, Lowell's solicitors. Well, they call themselves solicitors. I don't think they are. Well, they've got about 75 different company names. And as we found out when I wrote to the Financial Conduct Authority, that's fine. They've discovered some new tricks. Right, it matters not who they're chasing the money for, or what the debt is for, really. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't heard that this has changed. As soon as the debt collector buys the debt, then that debt is paid for. If anyone wishes to contradict me on that, I shall look into it. However, they go ahead with all this things like the Bulk Business Court and stuff that issue these unlawful CCJs. Purely because when the debt collector buys the debt that is paid for, and unless you can test it, you don't even actually get your day in court. They just file a CCJ against you. Never seen any bailiffs for that. I've got two on my credit file. Never had any bailiffs calling round. It's more threats and bluster. It really is. Anyway, what they've come up with now is, it has come to our attention that the letter we recently sent to you for this account said that your account was sold to Lowell Portfolio 1 Limited by... This was incorrect, as Lowell Portfolio 1 Limited has actually acquired the right to collect the debt. So they call it a notice of assignment. So I looked it up. Basically, whenever you get anything like this from any of these people, guys, just Google it. Alright, because you could ask 10 different people and get 10 different answers. Just Google it, because it's all in there. Notice of assignment applies mostly to property law and is there in case someone who has an investment decides to pull out or wants to sell that investment. So what they're saying is, what they're trying to say is notice of assignment means that Lowell can acquire the right to collect the debt. You notice they've stopped saying the word buy. Also, there was quite a lot of stuff came up on it. Also, I think it was under section 136. If they do anything like this, because what they're trying to say here is they've sorted this all out themselves, and basically I now have to comply with what they say because of this notice of assignment. Right, if you look at section 136, I think it was, which does actually, it came up on my Google search anyway, they actually have to send you notification by recorded delivery. So signed for post, basically. Otherwise, it hasn't happened in the eyes of the law. I've had nothing. I had something the other week which I rather fancy they're pretending is, but I don't even know that, to be honest. And it certainly wasn't by recorded delivery, so. So this is going to be an ongoing one. I think this is a new trick. Watch out for your notice of assignment. And they're pretending that they've sort of circumvented your involvement and they can now do what they like. Oh yes, there was I did make a couple of notes. It was mostly property law, but when you Google it, the legislation actually says third party has purchased debt. Nothing about collecting it at all. And back to the Financial Conduct Authority, what would they think of this? Well, in the letter I received from them a couple of months ago, what they would say was Lowell Financial Limited are an award-winning debt collection business. So there we go. Financial Conduct Authority approving of unlawful procedure, shall we say. And of course, by the very means of this system, every CCJ issued by the Bulk Business Court is unlawful. Thank you very much for watching.